see this little hair right here? It's gonna bother me the entire time, but I'm done trying to fix it. Let's talk about everything that I have been loving lately. First of all, I have my Nike Y2K sneakers. I wear athletic sneakers a lot. My Solomons, those things get dirty like every other week because I just wear them so much. So I wanted just another pair that goes with everything, but it's not plain white sneaker. Even though the Solomons are not really plain, they're like a fun white sneaker. These are a neutral, but it has like silver, and I just love the combination of colors and the overall design and how it's a chunkier sneaker. So very comfortable. I've worked out with them. I walk with them. Tommy pants by Click. I feel like I need to hem them at least like an inch or two because they are very, very, very long, but I love them. And I do love a long pant. I just feel like I'm gonna ruin them if I don't hem them. I love the material of them. I like how it lays on the body. It doesn't cling onto anything. I'm very picky with my pants, and I feel like this is a very, very good, well-made pant. I love the drapiness of it. I love how you can dress it up and down. It just elevates every single outfit. I think that the Row makes a similar pant, but obviously this is a fraction of the price. I really like the material that is used. I was on pre-order for this one, and I was pregnant at the time, so I did get a size up. But I think that if I get to my pre-pregnancy weight and I don't like how it fits or it's too big, I'll probably just get my actual size then. If you like the look of heeled flip-flops, but they're super, super uncomfortable, try these out. These are the most comfortable heels that I own. I mean, they're a kitten heel, so I don't know. Some of you don't even consider this like an actual heel. They are so incredibly comfortable. So I got these. This is like the olive suede color, but I also have them in silver. If you're not a big fan of wearing heels because they're just not comfortable, or you don't feel comfortable wearing a heel to a more casual setting, but you still like the look of them and you like how they elevate your outfit, this is just such a go-to staple shoe in my opinion. Like if you want to elevate your look a little bit more, but you don't want to go for a full-on heel, you don't want to look like too overdressed, this is something that is not intimidating. It's very, very, very comfortable. It feels like you're wearing a regular flip-flop, but obviously because of the little heel, it's more elevated. I could walk miles in these. So they're by Dolce Vita, which notoriously makes extremely comfortable shoes. Every single shoe that I've tried from them is just super, super, super comfortable. So I love these. I also have these in silver. I've been wearing this Lily Silk polo with everything, but I've been, you guys know, like ever since I got these capris, I've been wearing them to the grounds as I do, and I really like a good basic. And I've just been throwing on the sneakers that I talked about and this polo, and I love it. I think it's such a chic, casual look, sporty, like chic, sporty look. This is like my go-to style when I'm running errands, when I'm running after a toddler, when I have the kids and I just want to throw on something and look put together, but still look, you know, elevated and be comfortable. This is like my go-to sportier, chic look, I call it. I'm such a sucker for a mock neck. Okay, it's probably my favorite silhouette in a shirt. I think there's something about it that just looks so elegant to me, and I love this one. I also got it from Lily Silk. This actually came in a set, but I styled them a couple of different ways, which I showed you guys in the video that I filmed for Lily Silk, and it's just such a good silhouette. There's something about it that just looks so chic and elegant, and again, it's something that you throw on any bottom. Like I could wear it with these capris that I'm wearing, or the pants that I just talked about by Click, and which I think I did style them with those pants. And it just looks so good. Like it's such an elevated, effortless look, which is my favorite kind of look. This carrier by Artipope, obviously it's a baby carrier. You don't need it to be this expensive. Absolutely not. There are so many others that are super cute and do the same thing, maybe even better. But design-wise, there's just something about this one that I really liked. So I got this one, and the print is just beautiful, very girly, but still, you know, a neutral, goes with everything. And I've just been using this to carry my child around. She doesn't hate it, which is a plus. I tried other carriers with my son when he was little, and he hated all of them. I didn't have an Artipope then, so I did buy one this time around, and there's just something about it that's just way easier to throw on than other carriers that I've tried. And it's also just very, very, very comfortable, not just for me, for the baby. So I get my money's worth. So I just looked at it as a traveling investment for my child. It's like buying a stroller. This workout set I think this brand is called Whiskey. I don't know how to pronounce it, but possibly the most flattering workout set that I own. I have so many workout sets. I don't own anything in this fabric. I can't even explain to you what this fabric is. It is the softest. It's like butter. This is one of those that like sucks you in and makes you look very good and feel very confident. So I honestly want to get more colors because it's just so good. I have these Heaven Mayhem sunglasses. I think these are the, yeah, Sloan in black. I love the shape of these. I've been wearing these whenever I'm not wearing these next ones that I'm going to show you, but she did such a good job with these. I also want to get them with the clear frame because they're just so good. And I also got these by Jimmy Fairley. These are more narrow, which I'm a huge fan of. They look like this and they're just as good. I love these. I love the shape. This is just a black and then the inside is like a tortoise. So good. I'm a huge fan of Jimmy Fairley. They make such good glasses and very good quality. And speaking of Heaven Mayhem, I got these earrings. So every month, pretty much, I talk about a new pair of Heaven Mayhem earrings. I love their earrings. So this month, these are the ones that I've been wearing the most. They look like this. They're just little black and silver rectangles. And I absolutely love them. This is my tote by Oleada. You can fit your whole life in here. I love the strap. I hate it when these types of bags just have like a little tiny handle. I'm not a dainty little girl. Like I need a big, long handle. Look how good it fits. Like so comfortable to wear on my shoulder, and the design of this is just perfection. Like it is just so comfortable and it just looks so good. So I've been loving like a super casual outfit with something like this, which is more structured. I got this keychain, which I talked about on my Etsy favorites, which I have recently incorporated into my channel. Look how cute this is. Obviously you can throw this like on a bag or something, but I just use it as a keychain. I've been into these little like talisman type of charm keychain situations, which I linked a bunch of them in my last video, my Etsy favorites. This is my new lip combo. This is Makeup Forever Endless Cacao. I've owned this for years and I kind of like stopped using it and then I bought a new one because the other one was very expired. But this is such a good lip liner because it's contouring your lips as opposed to just lining your lips. Like you can actually contour your lips with this. It's gonna make them look way fuller with something this color, like a taupey brown color. And then I just throw on the Dibs Italian soda, which I think I talked about this in my last favorites. Still using it, still loving it. It's just like a baby pink. And I've been loving, like I love a good baby, like dusty pink. I don't know if you guys can see my blush, but I also talked about this blush in my last favorites. I think this is by Basma and it's just, I think it's called Bubblegum Pink or something. I love, like this is just something that is gonna bring so much life to your face. It's gonna make you look so like youthful and airy and like clean is like the best way that I can describe it. I don't know. I just feel like it looks so universally good on everyone. But this combo. Let's open up my makeup bag. I talked about a lot of these in my last favorites, but I wanted to give some honorable mentions because I've just been using them so much. So I've never been a huge fan of cream bronzers until I tried this one. This is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. I'm in the shade medium. This just looks like your skin. I love it so much. I was using the Charlotte Tilbury one before, but I've just been reaching for this one because it's so much cleaner. The packaging of the Charlotte Tilbury is a nightmare. Like I'm not a fan of it. I love the color of this one. It's what I've been using and it's just so seamless. Like I'm such a fan of Makeup by Mario makeup. I haven't been reaching for my Rhode lip balms at all ever since I started using the lip oil by Primarily Pure. This is one of those things that just seeps into your lips and it really does a good job at moisturizing your lips. Been meaning to buy one for my car, for my office, like just to have it everywhere in like every bag because it's just so good. So I do love these by Rhode, but I really do think that the one by Primarily Pure is better. It's just something that's seeping into your lips and it just really feels like it's hydrating my lips. And this is the brush that I've been using, which I've been using one side for bronzer and one side for blush. And when you are a mom and you don't have a whole lot of time to get ready, you need to start finding shortcuts to everything. So this has been a game changer for me. Instead of like, I know it sounds silly, but instead of having to go and pick two brushes, I just have this. I also have this brush for concealer. This is my Beauty A506 for concealer. For years, I never found anything that worked better for me than a damp makeup sponge or like a small beauty blender or just a beauty blender. Nothing. I tried everything. Okay, I have annoying hollow under eyes and they get caked up. They get like, they're very high maintenance. Nothing worked until I found this. So this has just shortened my getting ready process. I don't have to go and wet a sponge. I don't have to like take my time applying. Like, this is just my brush for concealer. These are just like pretty much the only brushes that I need unless I'm doing like eyeshadow and stuff like that. So shortening the amount of time it takes to get ready is a game changer. When you still want to look put together, but you don't have a lot of time. I got these little vintage frames from Etsy. I talked about how I'm loving round or rounded frames. It just looks so good on its own or with other decor. Like it makes wherever you put it look so curated and so like thought out, as opposed to going and getting like a regular frame. So I'll link some down below that I found on Etsy. I also want to get like some wood ones as well. This is probably one of the most exciting things that we've integrated into our house recently, and it's our home gym. I've wanted one forever. Okay, I am slowly working on it. There's a couple of things that I want to add. It is so convenient to have a gym in your house, especially when you have kids. I'm very happy and grateful that we're able to have it. And out of all of the research that I did, like, this is one of the more affordable ones. Obviously not super cheap, but compared to other brands, like, this has so much, like pretty much anything that you could need to do any type of workout aside from like cardio stuff in one, and it works very well and we're very happy with it. And that's it. Those are my current most loved, most used things. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.